Oh, hi everyone. I hope everyone's doing okay. I got my Goose Creek haul here. I got some wax melts and then 5 candles. So I'll get started because there's a few of them. So I got the new Happy at Home collection. They're 19 ounces, and I think the other ones are 22 ounces, I think. Oh, 24 ounces. Anyway, so they're not quite as much, but if you buy 3 of these Happy at Home collections, you can get them for $12. So the first one I got was blueberry lemonade, and it's a really beautiful blue with the 2 wicks. And this does smell like blueberries. And there's the lemonade's kind of in the background, but it's a nice mixture. And there's almost like a wild mint kind of smell, not peppermint spearmint, it's just that really earthy, natural wild mint kind of smell. But it's mostly the blueberry and the lemonade that I'm smelling, and the label is really quite nice. It's kind of making me thirsty actually. And then this one is cherry tobacco, and I think this was $12 also. A lot of people were kind of disappointed in this one because they were expecting it to smell like Autumn Lodge or Santa's Pipe, which is the same from Yankee. And they said it just didn't smell anything like it in that. I really don't find it too bad at all. I actually kind of liked it. I heard after I'd ordered it, I heard that it didn't smell like the Yankees. Autumn Lodge was just like a cherry tobacco kind of smell. So when I got it, I thought I'm going to keep an open mind, and it is what it is. I already have lots of Autumn Lodge and Santa's Pipe jars, so it's not a big deal if it doesn't smell like that. And I also really love the Sensationals Grandpa's Workshop. That smells really good too, so I just kept an open mind, and I actually really do like it. I think it is similar. I know a lot of people say it's not similar, but I think it is similar. I do smell the kind of cherry tobacco. It's different from the Autumn Lodge, but to me it's still sort of the same vibe. There's a smokiness. To me, there's that kind of cherry pipe smell too. Um, I do like it. I know a lot of people, I don't know, maybe their wax melt maybe smells different. I don't know, but I do like it. I probably prefer Autumn Lodge, but this one still is pretty good. Um, so I don't know. I like it. And then there's Mahogany Spice, and the label, I just love that label, sort of the antique kind of binoculars and map and that sort of thing. And I figured this was going to be quite cologne-y and masculine. It's more masculine than cologne-y. It smells like there's like a very sharp kind of bergamot note to it. And I didn't write down the notes or anything like that because I don't find that really helps too much. It's like Cabin in the Woods in a way. It's sort of that same kind of similarity, but it's very fresh and bright. It's not for everyone, but if you do like masculine scents, this is pretty good. And then this one was, I think, $10, and this was Cherry Cobbler. And this does actually smell like cherry cobbler. I'm kind of tempted to make one. My mom used to always make cherry cobbler, and oh, it's really good. You can smell the bakery, but it's more, you can smell the cherry more than the bakery scent. But it's not a medicinal cough syrup kind of cherry. And I've heard from about 3 or 4 reviews that this one was quite strong also. And I do love cherry scents. And then I did get one of those pumpkin jars. This is 22 ounces, I believe. Whoa, that's small. 22 ounces. And this one was $8.50. This is all American prices. I'm Canadian, so it's all American prices. And that's got the 2 wick. This one is in Toasty Pumpkin Toddy. And I did get this in a wax melt previously, and I really liked it. But this smells different from the wax melt. It's still that nice, rich, pumpkin-y scent. Kind of smell the cloves and the nutmeg. But it just, for some reason, I did get another wax melt in this, if I can find it. This is the Toasty Pumpkin Toddy in the wax melt. And it smells different. Very similar, but different. Anyway, we'll see. I did like the wax melt. The Toasty Pumpkin Toddy, it's a very, very rich, spicy pumpkin scent, and you can almost smell like the boozy tone to it too, like a rum. You know, it's very good. The one thing I like about the Colonials is they're very rich. That's the best way to describe them, but just very rich fragrances, and they're very complex too. Sometimes they have so many notes going on, it's hard to describe them, but I melted this before and it's just so good. It's just rich and yummy, and all these wax melts were 40% off. So they were $2.40. And then I got strawberry jam, and I love strawberry scents. My mom and dad used to take us strawberry picking in the summer, the 4 of us, 4 kids, and I ate more than I picked. Then she would get home and gather us around the kitchen table, and we'd get those silver stem removers, and we'd pick dozens of baskets of strawberries while she was sterilizing the jars on the stove, and she would cook this strawberry jam on the stove, and I just love that smell. So to me this is very authentic. This smells like strawberry jam. It's so good, and I heard this one was strong, and yeah, that's probably the best strawberry scent I've had. And then this is Harvest Hayride, and this is just, I had this cold. I've had a cold for like 6 weeks or something, and my old schnozzle is not as good as it usually is. But this kind of reminds me of Crunchy Leaves or crisp fall leaves. That kind of, it's very earthy. But there's it's almost like a cinnamon scent. Maybe there's some apples in there too. I think it's kind of a cinnamony, but it's very subtle, but kind of mixed with that earthy note. It's actually quite good. It's going to be interesting to see what notes come out with that when it's melting. This is Kentucky Harvest. And this one, I looked up the description and it didn't help me. I don't know how to explain this one. There's a sharp note in there and I have no clue what it is. It's there's some kind of fruit in there, but I have no idea what that note is. It's very unique. I've never smelled anything like it. I really like it. I have no idea how to describe that one, but it's nice. So I'll just leave it at that. And then I got 2 of the peanut butter sugar, and everyone seems to really like this one. For some reason, and I don't think I'm the only one, I don't get peanut butter when I smell this. It's a very rich, sugary, almost like a brown sugar sweetness to it. There's a nuttiness to it, but if someone gave me this, I would not say it was peanut butter. But it is good. I can see what all the hype is about. It is really good. And I don't know what, I don't know. I just don't get peanut butter from it, but it's really, really good. And then I got 2 of the sipping tea. And this one, I wasn't expecting the Bath and Body Works London Calling, the tea and lemon candle. That's just absolutely my favorite tea scent. I did order some colonial candles, and I did order the Southern Tea. I guess that's a big hit. So when I ordered this, I was not expecting a true tea scent like the Bath and Body Works. I think that's quite authentic. This one has got a very pretty kind of dark lilac purple. And I get the tea scent, but sort of in the foreground is kind of a fruity. It's lemony, but there's some other kind of fruit in there. I can smell the lemon, I can smell the tea, but there's kind of the dominant notes, some kind of fruity scent. I don't know if it's like a blackberry or... But anyway, it's going to be interesting when it melts. I wasn't expecting a true, like, London Calling kind of tea scent, but I do like this because it's unique, and I really like unique, complex kind of scents. So it's very soothing, though. It's a very soothing scent. And Moonlit Bloom, I was kind of expecting, because the descriptions really don't help, because there's like 10,000 different notes they put down. I thought it might be kind of a clony masculine scent with the name Moonlit Bloom, but it's actually like a tart kind of fruit, fig or plum, but there's a sharpness to it, like a tartness to it. But it's kind of rich and deep. It's not like a tropical kind of scent, like a tropical fruit scent. Yeah, that I wasn't quite expecting that. I do like it, but I just wasn't quite expecting that kind of scent with that. Old Time Lemonade, and I do love lemon scents, especially in the kitchen when I'm cleaning and this is lemonade, yeah. This is kind of a tart lemon, more than a really sweet. There's no bakery in it. It's just a lovely, lovely lemon scent. And there might be, I thought there might be something else in there, but no, it smells like lemon, a really nice lemon. And then there's Winter Splendor. And now I've heard mixed reviews about this. And I've heard I don't know how many different descriptions. Everyone seems to have a different description for this one. And I just love the little winter scene on there. So I get a smoky, oh goodness, it's alive. I get a smoky woodsy scent. There might be a little bit of cinnamon, maybe an apple cinnamon. But I get sort of, first thing I get is a smoky, woodsy note, and then there's kind of like an apple cinnamon sort of in the background. I like it. I know I don't know, this one's, you hear so many different things about it, but anyway, I like it. And then there's Pumpkin Spice Muffin. Oh, this one's really good. Oh, wow, that's just, the spice doesn't hitch in the face. It's just a lovely blend of pumpkin and cake and spices. I can smell the nutmeg and oh, that's really good. I really, really like that one. And then I got Cool Spring Breeze. And I love hiking through woods, and this one has like a little stream running through it. And this is just a really bright floral, not floral, sorry, a bright greenery scent, but there is a little bit of floral in the back. you know, this one I got was Cucumber Rain. And I'm actually getting more cucumber from the Cool Spring Breeze. It's not a really in-your-face cucumber, but it's a bright greenery. There's a little bit of floral, and there is that kind of bright cucumber. So I think the Cool Spring Breeze should have been called Cucumber Rain and vice versa, but anyway, it is nice. And the Cucumber Rain, oh, this one is so nice. Oh, this one's very bright, it's watery, it's ozony, it's very bright. Oh, I like that one. That one's really good. So anyway, that's my little Goose Creek haul. Yeah, I do like Goose Creek. They're so unique. They're complex. They're rich. I really do like them. And usually they have like 6 cubes. I think they're 2.5 ounces. 2.4 ounces. And they got the 6 cubes. I usually just put 1 cube in, and that's enough to fill up a room. So, and then I got some Better Homes and Gardens still to come, the spring and summer ones, and I did do a colonial order. I had no control. When I'm stressed out, I just think, oh, I just buy it later and then I regret it. But anyway, the colonials, I got a bunch of simmer snaps. I think I got about 8 candles and about 15 simmer snaps and that. And I love colonials. They're also kind of unique, complex scents, but I can't find them in the winters and home scents up here anymore. I used to get a whole pile of them. I still have a whole pile. I don't know why I need any more. Yeah, I just can't find them anymore. So yeah, I did order some of those. And then I gotta really cut myself off. But they are keeping me distracted, and they're helping with my stress, and you know, that's worth it if you ask me. So anyway, everyone take care, and I'll see you soon, and everyone have a great week. Bye bye.